guys, it's Madi. It's Mondays with Madi. I'm really excited to be talking to you today on the first Monday of the new year. And I want to start off with our product of the week as usual. So we are now in January, which means we're in official winter season. And people are starting to get the sniffles. People are starting to feel a little under the weather. So product of the week, it's one that we've done before, but definitely one that I'm going to be popping a lot in the next couple of weeks. And it's Best Defense. So Herbalife Best Defense has 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, 8 milligrams of zinc, and it also has echinacea. So if you're looking to catch your cold at the onset, if you're about to go into a really crowded area, if you are looking to just, find a little bit of a difference in your vitamin C intake, you definitely want to try Best Defense. Okay, so really excited to talk to you guys today. I just finished reading the most powerful, impactful book, and it is The 4 Agreements. And life-changing. So I took some notes, and I want to share with you guys today what I learned from that. And as you're in the new year now, you might have already started to make some changes. You might not be making changes, and you might already be breaking the resolutions that you started. And in the Still household, we don't do resolutions, we do solutions. So, obviously we've written down what our goals are for January. For 2016, we've already started our blessings jar for 2016. It already has a few things in it. If you don't have a blessings jar, by the way, I highly recommend you get one. You just record little happy moments throughout the year on a piece of paper, drop it into your blessings jar, and on New Year's Eve, you just dump it out and you get to reflect on all of the awesome things that happened to you that year, which is great because a lot of people complain about how the year wasn't necessarily their best year. So I want to read for you a little snippet from the 4 Agreements, something that really spoke to me, and it was at the very end of the book, so that was pretty inspiring. It's how it ended. Suffering makes you feel safe because you know it so well. But there is no real reason to suffer. The only reason you suffer is because you choose to suffer. If you look at your life, you will find many excuses to suffer, but a good reason to suffer you will not find. The same is true for happiness. The only reason you're happy is because you choose to be happy. Happiness is a choice, and so is suffering. Maybe we cannot escape from the destiny of the human, but we have a choice to suffer our destiny or to enjoy our destiny. To suffer or to love and be happy. To live in hell or to live in heaven. My choice is to live in heaven. What is yours? It fired me up when I read that, right? And it just brought me back to the fact that you are the master of every day of 2016. You control every single day. Not the government, not your parents, not your spouse, not your boss, not the people that you're sick of hearing from. You control every single day, okay? So the choices you make, the wants you have, the dreams you have, the goals that you have, it's very simple, and it's one of the 4 agreements here. Be impeccable with your word. Be impeccable. If it's a yes, it's a yes. If it's a no, it's a no. Don't go back and forth. Whatever you choose is what you choose. Own that. Accept that. Be willing to stand by it, even if you're standing alone. And you can choose joy or you can choose suffering. For instance, you wake up and you're really tired, maybe you didn't get enough sleep. You can literally in that moment say, am I going to choose to suffer or am I going to choose to be happy? You're dealing with grieving. Maybe someone close to you has died. You can literally choose. Do I want to suffer and die with this person, or do I want to live my life with joy? So never taking things personally is one of the agreements that really stuck out to me from this book, because a lot of the reason we don't choose joy is because we take something personally. So I want to read a really quick snippet from that portion. Starting back. Nothing other people do is because of you. It is because of themselves. All people live in their own dream, in their own mind. They are in a completely different world from the one we live in. When we take something personally, we make the assumption that they know what's in our world, and we try to impose our world on their world. It's not about you. It never has been. It's about them. Just like when you're in a situation, it's about you. And when they're in that situation, it's about them. And it's so selfish of us to just assume that everyone cares. So simple of a concept. Don't take things personally because it's not about you. As much as you feel like it's about you, it's about everybody. Okay, so being a humanitarian, caring about everybody, and realizing that not everything is about you will allow you to choose joy that much more often. And then, of course, being impeccable with your word, okay, is really important if you're going to be goal setting for this year in 2016. Have integrity with your word. Your words are so powerful. So I want to share a small little testimony. Everybody knows we've been going for Mexico. We've been trying to qualify. And I just had this moment where I was like, we're not going to get it. We're not. We're too far away. It's not possible. And it was a conversation with my mentor that really opened my eyes to the fact that, like, we can absolutely do this. And he said, you are the creator of opportunity and possibility. It is who you are being. And I was like, okay, how can I take that and shift my mindset? So I said to God, whatever will be, because what is for me is for me. What God has for me is for me. And I just let it go. I just said, whatever it is, but I am going to be a person of my word. I'm going to care about people. I'm going to care about the relationships that I'm bringing to my life. And I'm going to be a yay or a nay person all the time. I'm just going to be impeccable with my word. And I told the universe that I choose Mexico. I choose success. I choose for all of the hard work to come and be a part of my life. Opportunity started happening. Team members started growing. Team members started going crazy, okay? I got 5 new customers in 2 days. And then my mortgage company sends me a check for a refund that I wasn't even expecting. I had no idea it was even coming. What is that called? That is called me being the master of my word. That is called God, me allowing God to take place and take shape in my life and allowing my word to be a part of whatever God's will is for my life. You are the master of that. Your words have power. If you say, I'm broke, you will continue to be broke. If you say, I can't, then you won't. If you say, I'm too tired, I can't do anything. If you say, it's never going to happen for me, then it won't. Change your words and be impeccable with the words that you're giving. Give power to your words in the right way. I challenge you in 2016 to change your language and change your affirmations and allow God to move in your life with your word, with his will and his intention for you. So more than anything in 2016, love yourself. Celebrate yourself. You will not always be celebrated by others. Celebrate yourself. Respect yourself. Honor yourself. Okay, but the most important thing is love. Remember that love comes from words. Love comes from your integrity. And love just comes from being a person who cares about others. So welcome to 2016. Be impeccable. Go get the 4 agreements. I usually don't, promote other people's things, but it's life altering. I promise you. Okay. Wishing you all a happy Monday, a happy week, and let's go kill it and let's go love ourselves.